This holiday weekend, countless families will spend Christmas without their loved ones. For Shirley Carter, it'll be the first one without her son because he is among the more than 160 people murdered in Dallas this year. Here's Tanya Iser.
My mama.
We are going to cover those murders that are often ignored.
That was my baby.
Put faces with names to the victims who have been murdered in our city.
This Christmas is really a big deal.
Some say it's the most wonderful time of the year. That's not the case for everyone.
I wanted to make it as Christmassy as possible to try to get me in the spirit.
For Shirley Carter, it's her first Christmas without her only son.
You took my family from me.
This rap video pays tribute to her son, Philip Taylor. His nickname is Buddha-Man. He and his friend Brunshay Johnson, a.k.a. Chief, were shot to death in his Vickery Meadows apartment on January 30th.
He opened the door, he turned his back, and just shot him 8 times in the back of his head.
Buddha-Mac was killed in his trap house, the place where he dealt drugs.
Wasn't no beef, arguments. These are folks close to him.
Their deaths are so typical of the senseless violence connected to the drug trade, but no one is born a drug dealer.
But you really are strong.
Shirley and her son liked to read.
You were cherished and you were loved.
He got his GED at 15 in juvenile lockup.
We as parents set the example for our kids. I honestly believe this. This is why I cry every day, because I know my actions led to my child had to go out in the street and get it.
Her son was born into a life of poverty and despair. Shirley was molested as a child.
You can't live up to your capabilities when your growth is stunted because you was molested and raped. So what I did was found the first man that was old enough that could get me out the house.
That man, Buddha-Mac's father, beat her badly and often.
So I dropped to my knees, dear Lord, please, can you free me?
She got addicted to crack cocaine. He was 7 when Shirley went to prison for drugs. And a hardened boy of 13, already dealing drugs when she got out.
How can you convince your child to get out of it when you're an addict? You can't. How can I tell him something when I was doing wrong?
Shirley quit using drugs 3 years ago.
I just say God knew I had to be clean and I had to be in my right mind to handle everything that he gave me.
Let's go ahead and pray.
On a chilly afternoon outside Buddha-Mac's gravesite,
Comfort them and let them know that you love them, oh God.
Shirley held several of her son's 5 children close.
It's in your son Jesus' name.
Amen. First and foremost, he was the best father in the world. You know, from the day his kids took their first breath to the day he took his last breath.
Patricia Allen of the No More Violence organization helps grieving families like Shirley's.
Violence, unfortunately, will continue, but we can do all we can to save young people's lives, and that's being there for even when it's not even our child.
Patricia and Shirley tried to set straight a 13-year-old boy.
So you want your mama looking like me? No, you don't. Just stop.
Will you promise me to do that?
Stop.
Shirley's son's killers have not been caught.
You're not gonna walk this journey by yourself. We're gonna be here for you all the way, okay?
She hopes her story will help others.
1, 2, 3.
I just want to be able to save somebody's child so somebody else don't have to come and see their child like her.
Tanya Iser,
I know this is my calling now.
Channel 8 News.
Again, police have made no arrests in this case. If you know anything about the shooting, contact Crime Stoppers. You can find that number by clicking on Tanya's story on WFAA.com.